What is going on, guys? ZombieWurs here, and welcome back again to another video. And today we got a lot of interesting news on the March 2026 chapter for DBD. Guys, before this video begins, be sure to leave a like on today's video and be sure to subscribe. We are about to hit 4,000 subscribers. We are so close, so be sure to subscribe if you're new. I cover DBD news, speculation, and more. So we got a lot of interesting information regarding the March 2026 chapter. There is very little information we know about it already. When it was revealed, we got revealed that it's going to be a new survivor and a new realm only. There is no new killer. However, it was stated that whatever this chapter is going to be, the survivor is going to be a twist on an already existing killer. Now, for a while, I thought maybe this was going to be a survivor Talbot Grimes, the Blight. We know that the Blight used to be a survivor before becoming a killer, so I thought maybe this could potentially be that. Blight is also one of the most lore-heavy characters in the game. And whatever this new realm is going to be, I imagined it was going to be massive, considering it's not coming with a killer with this chapter, so whatever it's going to be, the survivor and the map have to hold it up like glue, because we're getting an entire chapter slot without a killer at all. All the news I'll be covering in this video is coming directly from a Reddit Q&A hosted by the devs of Dead by Daylight. Alright, so this starts off here with, is there any news on the swamp map updates? And Dead by Daylight stated, we know our players are interested and eager to hear about the next steps for our swamp map. For our March 2026 chapter, we want to do something really special, and are focusing our map resources there to create a very special brand new realm. Still, we're looking at how we can prioritize swamp after this. So whatever this map is going to be, this realm, I should say, it's going to be massive considering the fact that they're putting most of their resources, from what it sounds like, into this realm in particular, and putting everything else on the backside. Now, this gets even more interesting. Someone asks, are there any plans to create maps with more unique themes and layouts, such as urban maps or waterside maps? And Dead by Daylight responded, let's just say we've got you covered, and we think you'll be very pleased, but you'll have to wait until March of 2026. So this outright confirms, essentially, that this is either going to be an urban map or a waterside map. Now, we know that the devs want to do both. We know that they're interested in doing an all-kill map at some point, they said, and we also know at some point they've wanted to do a water map, so either of these two are possibilities. However, due to the, I guess, association with the Trickster, I think it might be an urban map. And you're probably wondering, well, what does that association with Trickster have with this? Well, it gets even deeper. So we actually got an update on the Trickster update, and it says, thank you for asking about this. Trickster hasn't left our mind since we first launched our design preview initiative. I'm pleased to let everyone know that we've been hard at work to bring Trickster's kit to the next level. We've had a wonderful focus group session with dedicated Trickster players to validate the direction we are going in. You can expect to hear more early 2026. And you want to know what else is early 2026? March 2026. So ultimately, I think that the March chapter is going to be an all-kill part 2 chapter, and the new realm is going to be, well, the Trickster map. Ever since the Trickster has been released, a lot of people have wanted that urban Trickster map that was kind of teased in the lobby. We of course never got a map with a Trickster, along with many killers around this time frame. So I think that this realm is going to be, well, a Seoul, Korea map. I think that's what the map is going to be. It's going to be a Korean city map, and the survivor is going to be some twist on the Trickster. And maybe we might get a legendary Yunjin skin as a killer for the Trickster. I don't know about that, but that would be kind of interesting. Of course, we know that the Trickster in DBD is kind of irredeemable. He is just straight up a psychopath. Like, he is an evil person. But with the powers of an alternate universe, there could be some difference in, I guess, the Trickster's lore, or something to implement him as a survivor. We know that, again, twists on killers and survivors are a very popular trope in the community. A lot of people like it. I like it myself. It's interesting to see survivors or killers go down a different path they otherwise normally wouldn't go down. And DBD really likes playing with this concept as of lately. We know that the latest chapter that features something like this was Tori. Tori was someone that was being primed to become a killer in DBD, but instead became a survivor. So what do you guys think? This is more of just like a theory, but this is interesting nonetheless. I'll be making a separate video covering most of the stuff going on in this Q&A. There isn't too much so far that's been revealed that's been massive, but some interesting tidbits here and there. I just want to make a video about this because I thought this was rather interesting, and I'm curious if this is going to be right. So I'm calling it now. March 2026 is going to be All Kill Part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and peace. Bye, guys.